This owl couldn't get free on its own, and things could have ended tragically if it weren't for one passerby. Fisherman Michael went out fishing that day, having no idea he was about to become a hero to an incredible bird. As he walked up the shore of a quiet lake in New Jersey, he heard some strange noises. Turning around, he spotted an owl frantically struggling near a tree. It was clear she wasn't going anywhere without help. Her wing was tangled in thin, nearly invisible fishing line, holding her tightly in place. Michael knew the owl needed help, and fast. He carefully approached, trying not to scare her even more. The owl watched his every move, tense and wary. But as he got closer, she let out a sharp cry and tried to take off. The tangled wing held her back, and she thrashed around even harder. Michael managed to gently catch her and hold her securely in his arms. Now came the tricky part, freeing the wing without hurting her. Reaching into his pocket, he pulled out the only tool he had, his nail clippers. With steady hands, he started snipping away at the fishing line. As he cut through the strands holding the owl to the tree, he realized her wing was still covered in bits of the fine thread. Letting her go now wasn't an option. She wouldn't be able to fly properly. At first, the owl was nervous and struggled, but after a moment, she seemed to understand that Michael was trying to help. She calmed down, staying still as he carefully worked to remove the remaining line. He took his time, making sure not to damage her delicate feathers or cause any pain. Finally, with the last piece of fishing line gone, Michael gently released her. For a few seconds, she just sat there, as if she couldn't believe she was free. Then she ruffled her feathers, hopped onto a nearby log, and after another moment, spread her wings and soared into the sky. Watching her fly off, strong and confident, Michael felt a wave of relief and joy. He knew he had been in the right place at the right time. A small act of kindness had given a life a second chance, and it was a moment he'd never forget.